Hi, everybody. I'm just going to forewarn you, they're picking up the recycling today, so the dogs are barking, so just brace yourself. They could be saying hello at any minute. But I've got a couple of journals that I want to share. And this one and the next one they were made out of napkins for the cover. I went to estate sales and I just kept buying napkins and buying napkins, and so I decided that's what I was going to make. And cut it up and sew it together and make a journal. And this is the only napkin I have like this one. Sometimes they come in groups of four. Sometimes you find single ones. Sometimes you find eight. But it just depends on what I have. And this is just I thought it was really kind of pretty with the edging, so I bought the one. And it's got some cheesecloth and some rosettes here and some other flowers. Some have been coffee stained. The little rosettes have it. Pretty lady with a parasol, tag shaped. And then here's the back. All the staining, it's natural. You can kind of see it. It's I wash them, but they are they've been there a long time, so they're not going to come out as easy. And I don't like to remove them. I think it adds character. And I made the strap out of the same napkin. And going inside, I used another part of the napkin for the pocket. It's got the same matching ribbon, and then the flower that's on the front with a piece of coffee dyed lace. And this is your writing card. Look at that old-timey vacuum. This just cracked me up. But, you can put it behind something to have a firm base to write on. Because I do sometimes I get a little carried away and put a lot of layers going on in these books. But it's just got different pages and laces, some music paper back here with a pretty image. Another pretty image here with little doodad and some sari silk. Different fabrics here with a vintage button. I try to leave room for writing. This opens up for extra writing there. This came out of an old cookbook, and that's the natural. I didn't coffee stain it or anything. It's just how it was. Got a pocket here with some different pages. And then this is made out of I liked it because it was about writing inks and ink. But it came out of a Funk and Wagnall's encyclopedia page, and then I put 2 cards behind it. Little tuck spot here with a card. Real pretty bunch of fabrics. A little tiny seed bead there for a little sparkle. And it's a tuck spot behind her. And then this is an old file folder, and I just put a decorative piece of paper on it. And this is one of these envelopes that actually open up into a writing page. And it's all been coffee stained. And let me put that out a little bit so you can see. Little pocket here with a flower. I think that's French, looks French. Pretty image there with a tuck spot, a pocket with a card. Little tuck spot made out of book pages. And she's there for a pretty bunch of different fabrics and laces with a safety pin, and same here. I put some seed beads here, and that's a really old vintage button. And it's got a place behind it for a card. Little flower. I used to make paper beads a long time ago when my hands were a lot better. And I found them, and I thought, that's kind of unique. So I put a paper bead in there. It's sewn on to the fabrics. That's there for pretty. Oh, I missed a spot. Okay, I'll come back and get that. Little pocket here. So I don't forget. And then lace and a button, and it's a pocket behind it. This came from a old math book I found at an estate sale. And that is the natural aging of it. I didn't do anything to it. And then we have another card behind there too. Let's see, we go back in here. I like her to show. I'll put you there. That's coffee dyed there with some different fabrics on a book page pocket. And then that's a page there. Got a little image there. Two ladies. Extra writing spaces here. Love the bicycles. Cracks me up. Here I sewed a little ladybug bead on these fabrics. And then some extra pages here. Got a little tuck spot, and that's from a manners book that I got, Good Manners, that I got at an estate sale. So that's a tuck spot there. Let's see, I want that so you can see it. On a music page background. You could put an image there. Just an old piece of paper that I had. And then the back is the same as the front. Now this is, like I said, this is part of the napkin. This is also a napkin. It's just another kind of napkin to give a little bit of contrast here. And then I love her dress. Look how gorgeous that is. I wouldn't want to wear it, but boy, it sure is pretty. And it's made out of a book page, and it's just a card for writing. Look, there's Woodrow Wilson. There you go. And who knew who he was? And that's it for this one. There's the back again with all the natural staining. Like I said, I didn't ink it up. I didn't coffee dye it, nothing. It's just how it is. Real pretty, and it's got some stitching. And I did stitch wherever I could, you know, in the book. So I'm really liking this one. But that's it for this journal, and I'll see you very shortly in the next video. Bye-bye.